Okay. Hey, Austin. End of week 3. So far, I haven't done day 5. I'm doing that at around 5 o'clock, 4 or 5 o'clock today. So I'm getting this to you early. I'll send you whatever you want to see from the day 5. Probably just the deadlifts, the benches will be cake. Day 1 was really nice. Started with benches because I just wanted to get that RPE 9 out of the way. I don't know what your thoughts are on me doing bench first, but 315 for 5 at 9, I was really happy with that. And then the 275 back-offs, these were also not that difficult. I think I said they were 7s or an 8. The squats on this day were pretty brutal. 10s just don't like me. Like my knees were, or at least it felt like my knees were all over the place. The reps were moving really nicely, but in terms of speed, but my knees just did not feel comfortable. So afterwards, I spent about 40 minutes just running drills, trying to find a way to get my feet to grip the ground. Basically came out with that I sit too far back on my heels when I'm squatting. I have a couple of videos of my drills that I was doing, but you'll see I was doing a little bit of rocking back and forth to try to find that nice spot to get my feet into. But yeah, I'm gonna say, like, until I can get my squat figured out, like 10s are no good for me, at least on squats. Yeah, we got the drills here. I was just trying to do air squats, trying to figure out foot placing. I had a friend put a strap underneath one of my toes and try to pull it. Basically, the idea was that I needed to get equal weight between the 3 points of the foot, like the big toe, small toe, and heel. And if he could pull the strap, then there wasn't enough pressure on that part of the foot. So the first couple, like, I was just trying to figure it out. Like even this one, I was just trying to figure out, just trying to get the knees to track a little bit nicer, where I wasn't necessarily thinking about the foot placement. But on the next one, you'll see I start rocking back and forth because I'm really paying attention to the foot placement. Talk quickly about day 2 because I don't have any videos from day 2. 225 for 10 on close grip bench, RPE 8, yeah. But then the back off work was insanely hard. I did the first set and it was basically a 10. So I dropped everything else down to 185, and by the end of it I was at about a 10 again. My triceps were just blasted. And then the OHPs were decent, a little bit worse than before, but I was like super fatigued. I was trying to just get everything done as fast as I could. So when I would usually take breaks in between lifts, I wasn't doing that. And then I think the next one you'll really see me rocking back and forth. You see where my eyes are, like when they come off screen, I'm leaning more forward because I'm trying to get more pressure onto the feet, onto like the toes, than sitting just back on the heels. My only issue is that with the rocking back and forth, it can make it a lot harder. Like I just need to figure out how to find that placing, because with the bar on my back, I can imagine it's going to be really awkward to do something like that. Yeah, but like the pressure was nice. I don't know really about the knee valgus or anything like that, but I did flats on my low bar pause day 4. So you'll see those coming up. I don't know if you have any comments on finding like the better foot balance, because I think I found it, but with the rocking back and forth, it could be a big issue. when I've got weight on my back. This was the paused sets of 5. My thumbs still hate living, so I was using straps. The pulls feel really nice. The head position thing you were talking about last week, what I have done is I just pick a spot and stare at it. So, like if my head placement looks like it's coming down, it's just because that object is now lower than it was when I started. The pause sets at 10, I'm noticing I didn't really lock them out. I honestly thought I had. I guess I just fully contracted everything and thought it was done, but they're not. They're better than squats, but they're bad still. Like deadlift 10s are fine to do, but technical breakdown, I guess I just gotta think about that a little bit better. The pause squats done flats. Tried to focus on getting the foot placement better, and I thought these moved decently. I didn't want to push them too hard just because I was trying to feel everything out first. Yeah, I really don't have any comments aside from, well, actually, no real comments. Tired. Front view here, just to give you a different vantage point, see how the knees are going. I think they're holding better, but I'm not sure. What, you putting salad dressing on your eggs? What the fuck? Okay, yeah, I know. I don't know, it felt different. I don't know if I can necessarily say better, but it felt different. I definitely felt like the feet were more planted, but I don't know if that did anything for the knees. Just doing what I can to try to fix things right now. Then we got the 1 count sets of 8 at 290. For some reason the back off work isn't showing up, but trust me, I did it. 290 for 8 I'm really happy with, because like I told you, 300 for 9 is my best ever high rep set. So considering how volume intensive, or at least tough, this benching week has been, I'm really happy to finish it off with this kind of weight. Talk to you later, buddy.